Everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Stephanie. Today is Mask Monday, ladies. So today, you guys, I have some masks from Miss Jean from Pinkee Jean, formerly known as Jean's Junk. Her channel is now known as Pinkee Jean. So if you were familiar with her as Jean's Junk and you lost her, make sure you find her now as Pinkee Jean. She does have a new channel. It is Pinkee Jean. So she sent me some friend mail this last week and included a bunch of masks that I cannot wait to try. First, we're going to start is these Intensive Eye Collagen Under Eye. Then these are the cool ones that I can't wait to try. These are Smile Line Gel Patches. I have never tried this particular type of Smile Line patch. I want to try it. And then she sent me a favorite Tony Moly, which is the I'm Red Wine sheet mask. So we're going to give this all a whirl right now. I hope you guys are having a good week and your weekend was really good. It's been an interesting last week. So last week, Monday, I ended up coming home from work about 2 hours. Whoa, these are juicy. About 2 hours into my work day. Wow, they're dripping everywhere. Holy cow. I ended up with some really severe vertigo, like really bad vertigo. And you guys, have suffered from vertigo. Woo, these are nice. They are dripping everywhere. And I mean dripping everywhere. I have suffered from vertigo for a while now. Generally, I end up with what's called benign positional vertigo, BPV. Basically, it stems from those crystals in your inner ear. Sometimes you can dislodge a crystal, and when that happens, the world explodes, spins, tumbles like a tumble dryer, and the vertigo is bad. Generally, it puts you on the floor, oftentimes makes you throw up, vomit. You generally cannot stay upright. You can't walk. You cannot stay upright. It completely messes with your equilibrium. So I was working away, all hunky-dory, happy at my computer, and bam, blink of an eye, it hit. I couldn't turn my eyes at all on my computer. I couldn't turn my head. And the way my computer is set up, my laptop's in the middle, and I have two large screens on either side, so I'm swinging from side to side working on these big screens. Did not happen. All right, these are those Smile Line. They're very, very gooey as well. I'm going to follow how it looks like they work. From the picture, ooh, they're so gooey. All right. That appears to be how they look on the picture. So anyway, I messaged my boss and said, man down, I got to go home before I cannot get home. And yeah, I got myself home and it was challenging. And I ended up basically horizontal on the couch under the covers for the next 18 hours or so. All right, we're going in on this. I don't feel like I can talk right now, you guys. These are sliding. I'm gonna have to get this mask on and then get my silicone mask on. So suffice it to say, it has been on and off again, issues all week with varying degrees of vertigo. I worked from home on Tuesday. I was able to work. I was too scared to drive in. I was afraid it was gonna rear up and get really bad again. Ooh, they're sliding. Gravity works, y'all. Gravity works. But I did okay. So I went into work the rest of the week. Still fighting. Oh, it feels so nice. Still fighting the vertigo. Oh no. You guys, one of my Smile Lines like flew off. Okay. It's on there. It's stuck. Anyway. Suffice it to say, it was a challenging week at work, and I'm still, unfortunately, dealing with vertigo. The worst I have is laying down at night and trying to settle. Oh, this one's sliding down again. Basically, anytime you go, wow, these are so slippery. The Smile Line ones are just sliding all over my face. They don't really want to stay on. They're so gooey and drippy. All right. Hang on, guys. Hoping that the pressure of the silicone mask holds everything into position. Very, very gooey. I have serum all over my desk, and I'm just going to rub it all into my arms because it's amazing, good skincare. So anyway, I did make it through the work week. It has been a challenge, still continues. It's Sunday night. I am still having issues with vertigo, but I'm functioning. I'm able to get out, do chores, do a lot of stuff. What I really have to be careful about is like bending over and standing up, spinning really fast. Like if I were to turn really quickly, or jerking my head in one direction really quickly, that can kind of make me sick. Basically in the morning, going from laying down to sitting up is not good. And at night, going from being up to laying down is really a challenge, but we're getting there. And you guys can hear, I'm still congested. I still have your ears, your nose, and your throat are all interconnected. And when one of them has an issue, they all have an issue. So I'm guessing this is some sort of random virus that I've got, some sort of head cold. It's not COVID. So I don't know. But so interesting weekend we had. We had some pretty wicked weather. I did put a screenshot from our radar that was Saturday night to Sunday, and woke up Sunday morning. We had a lot of severe weather warnings and stuff going by. It was really windy, crazy wind, crazy rain, like heavy rain, really crazy wind. And they confirmed today on Sunday there was a tornado touchdown nearby. So we definitely had some pretty nasty weather. It was an EF1 tornado touched by just east of us. So that cell went over us. And then eventually, turned into an EF1 tornado. We got hit at our farm it's been less than 10 years ago, but we got hit, direct hit. The house and the farm and everything got direct hit by an EF1 tornado. And, honestly, we were very fortunate. It was a lot of tree damage and some minor building damage and stuff, but horses were okay. And, it was just cleaning up a lot of damage. Fencing, some, obviously, like I said, some building damage and stuff, but, no losses of life or anything really crazy. So just a pain in the butt. So yeah, we had a EF1 tornado go by this weekend. Luckily, far enough away from us, we were okay. But so today, Sunday, like I said, earlier I went to the store. Actually, one city over, which is a city where the tornado hit just south. I had to go. They have a decent sized Walmart there. I went to stock up on groceries because cupboard was bare, refrigerator was bare, and food prices and stuff are just going to go up. And so I stocked our freezer and a bunch of stuff in the pantry and stuff. But driving home, one of my neighbors called, and she's not one to call very often unless she's noticing there's a problem somewhere in the farm. She walks her dog on our property, which is great because, like I said, she lets me know when she sees things. Usually it's like trees down from the storm, and I figured she's calling me because we had this massive storm the previous night. I'm like, hey, what's up? Is there, we got trees down or anything? And she's like, explaining to me how she walks and where she was walking. And I'm like, oh, okay. I said, yeah, I kind of get an idea where you're at. I said, so do we have trees down? And she says, no, there's cows out in your field. So we had cows. So the neighbors' cows got out. She's like, I can't remember what his name is to be able to call him. And I'm like, no worry, I'll call him. And so, let her go. And in the car, I quick dialed him up and he was kind of surprised. He's like, hey, what's going on? And I said, hey, your cows are out. I said, the neighbor just called to tell me your cars are out. And I just thought I'd let you know. And he's like, oh, okay. He goes, well, I said, I'm not home. I said, I can't verify it, but I'll be driving by in the next 5 minutes. I'll probably get to see him as I drive by. And sure enough, I did, and got home. He said, okay, I'll go take a look. And anyway, I got home, put all the groceries in the refrigerator and the freezer and all that. And I had bought some fresh raspberries and had sat down, rinsed them off, sat down and had a bowl of fresh, sort of fresh raspberries. Was just finishing them when he called me, and I kind of chuckled. I'm like, hey, did you find your cows? He's like, yeah, about that. And I'm like, are you having problems? He's like, yeah. I said, do you need help? He's like, yeah. He goes, are you busy right now? And I'm like, no. Okay, this one's flighting. There we go. So I said, I just got to get some boots on and a jacket on. I said, I'll jump on our four-wheeler and I'll meet you out there. So I spent about an hour out chasing cows. That was entertaining, but I drove up and I saw his four-wheeler and I was like, in the field is empty. And I'm like, and the thing is, on either side of the field is woods. And I'm like, okay, where are they? And I kind of stopped and turned it off and listened, and I hear him go, oh, we're up here, we're in the woods. So the cows had retreated into the woods and didn't want to go up to the gate to get into where they knew they were supposed to go. So I said, oh, okay. I started up the four-wheel and drove alongside and was like, how's it going? Look in, and There's my neighbor in like, and I don't mean like woods you can walk through. I mean like overgrown with thickets and like brambles and barely able to go through. And there's cows in the woods. And I'm like, oh, this is fun. So he's like, yeah, she doesn't want to go back up to the gate. And I'm like, all right. Turned off the four-wheeler and, you know, one of the cows looks over at me. I'm like, hey girl, it's time to go back. I'm like, now there's two of us. And you can see the leading cow is kind of like, oh man. She's just traipsing through, trying to get through like all this overgrown. We've got wild rose and there's all these bushes and thistle and just trees, overgrown trees. And just, I mean, she's like smashing her way through all this like stuff you can barely walk through. And she finally comes out and looks at me and is like, yeah. Starts waddling back up towards the woods or towards the gate. And my neighbor's trying to get, you know, get everybody out and going forward. And so we get them out and we get them up and through the gate. They knew where they needed to go. And it was the gate, if you guys watched my video from this last fall, it was the gate where we ran the girls across and they came out onto our property into one of our northern hayfields. So they knew where the gate was. And he had opened the gate to shoo them back in. We didn't know where they got out. So got them up through the gate, got the gate latch, and he's like, I don't know where they're getting out. And so we're going up and down, trying to like backtrack and figure out where like maybe they busted through. And we had to go into like that overgrown stuff. And oh my God, you guys, I almost poked this eye out. So it's all red and irritated, but I got a stick in the eye on this eye. It's been one of those weeks. But we did not figure out where they were getting out. And both of us have been kind of like trying to mow down some of the really bad overgrown stuff. He's had his chainsaw out. I've had our skid loader. We've got this huge mower deck that goes on the front of the skid loader. And if this is like a small tree, I come in with this mower deck and I just mow the tree down from the top down with this giant mower. I did that last fall. I probably need to get in there in the next 4 weeks and get it again. But we're trying to like clean it up so you can actually see the fence line and make sure it's still functioning. With all these bad storms we've had trees coming down and stuff. Obviously somewhere there is a tree down. We didn't figure out where she came through, but we spent like a good hour and a half trying to figure it out. Like I said, I almost put my eye out with a twig. Oh, you guys, it's never a dull moment living on a farm. I got my fresh air and my exercise and got to say hello to the cow ladies. And yeah. Anyway, got that done. I went back and just decided our weather is changing. We had 50 some degrees and heavy rain and tornadoes on Saturday into Sunday. Sunday, the temperature dropped. It kind of wavered at like 35 degrees. The temperature, I could tell, started dropping. I went and fed horses, and as I was feeding horses, I could feel the temperature really start to drop. So tonight we're under a winter weather advisory. So after some people are cleaning up from a tornado, we are supposed to get snow coming in tonight. So winter weather advisory, it's going to be a blowing and drifting and a wintry mess. I think it's going to turn from like sleet to snow, and I don't know. It's not going to be a huge accumulation, but I think the problem is going to be the blowing and the drifting. So I think we're maybe going to get 2 to 4 inches, which isn't a big deal except for all the blowing. So that's supposed to come in overnight and cause a problem for my drive into work tomorrow, which is when you guys are going to see this. So I don't know. It's, you know, it's never a dull moment. Look, this Smile Line mask is like migrating because I'm talking. So I like the idea. They're just super slippery. Here we go. I have to say the silicone mask is kind of jamming everything in there, and I think it's holding it pretty well. Although I think the Tony Moly sheet mask is kind of bunched up. Yeah, the Smile Line one is sliding all over, y'all. So let's see if I can fix this without making a mess. Sure enough, there we go. I think I got it. Tony Moly one had bunched up. So anyway, okay, you guys, recently, as in Sunday, today when I'm filming this, yesterday when you guys are seeing this, I just released my 2 winners for my 2,200 subscriber giveaway. Congratulations to those 2 people. Assuming they claim their prize within 48 hours as required, they will get their prize. If they don't claim it within 48 hours, they do not receive it. I'm a stickler. I'm a rule follower. I put my rules in my descriptions. I follow them. If you guys don't follow them, that's on you. You get disqualified. So make sure you check that video out. See who those 2 winners are. Maybe it's you. And we have to pick a winner for last week's Mask Monday giveaway here. So why don't we go ahead, cut to that video now. I'll come back and let you guys know what I think of all these awesome masks that Miss Jean sent me. So hang tight. Let's go pick a giveaway winner for last week's Mask Monday ladies video. Hey everybody, we are back. Time to do the giveaway for last week's Mask Monday ladies, which is right here. I grabbed that URL. Here's the comment picker. And of course, the word we needed to use was, come on, Shamrock. Shamrock. Let's see how many people entered. 63 entries. All right. Good luck, everybody. Cindy N. Hi, Stephanie. Happy Monday. Congrats to the winner. Nice friend mail. I can't believe it's March already. The lucky Shamrock holiday will be here before we know it. Hope you have a happy and blessed week. All right, let me go over and make sure she's publicly subscribed. Hang on, everyone. All right, everybody, as you can see, here I am over here on the left. So, Miss Cindy N, you have 48 hours from the airing of this video to contact me. Please either email me at opinionatedhorsewoman@gmail.com, or you can direct message me on Instagram. And my Instagram is Opinionated Horsewoman. I will need your address, your mailing address, and your email. I need your email address. I'm going to send you tracking information. If you'd like to include your cell phone number, I will also put that in there. But basically, you can get text message updates for tracking as well, and that is up to you. So congratulations, and everybody, please just say congratulations to the winner in the comments. Really appreciate it if you don't name the winner. I don't mind if you get a hold of the winner. If you're friends with them, let them know they've won. They can come over and claim their prize. But if people see the winner's name, a lot of times they do not watch the video, so that is a little disappointing on our part. All right, everybody, let's go back and finish out Mask Monday Ladies. Guys, I'm back, all messed up still. These have been great masks. Thank you to Miss Jean from Pinkee Jean. See if I can get these off. Very, very good amount of serum on all these. This mask is super wet, so I'm going to have to rinse that off. Love, love, love the Tony Moly I Am Red Wine sheet mask. I am always a fan of Tony Moly sheet masks. I look to try to find them when I go to like TJ Maxx, stuff like that, because it's great. Great stuff. They're Korean, and this one you can leave on, does it say, where does it say? It's always hard to find the description on here. 20 to 30 minutes. So this one's been on a while. I kind of cut out and sat there a while. I kind of want to leave this on, you guys. So can we go through and do next week's giveaway with these masks on? And then I'm going to go ahead and pull out the Smile Line masks. So these were interesting, but you guys, honestly, this is what they look like. They're not a mask you really probably can get away with wearing when you're talking, because the more I talked, the more they slid like everywhere. So I'm going to just pull those out because they're going to come out anyway. I'm going to leave my Tony Moly mask on. And then I do have the under eye gels on, which are really awesome. Those are these little collagen under eye masks. So I feel like the Tony Moly sheet mask is going to hold those in place. And I feel like I can talk better now without this big old mask on. So let's get into a giveaway for next week. You guys just saw who won last week's giveaway. Let's go through some items that I'm putting together for this week's giveaway, which will get picked for next week. I've got a little bag here. Those of you who have had Ipsy for a long time will recognize that as a former Ipsy Glam Bag shipping bag. Okay, so you guys know I love to give these masks. These are a hand and a foot mask. They come from the Dollar Tree. They're awesome in the wintertime. My recommendation always on these foot masks, you guys, is do not walk in them, okay? Do not walk in them. You're going to fall. If you absolutely feel like you cannot sit still, you're going to need to be wearing like socks plus slippers or tennis shoes or something, okay? They're very slippery. Your feet are going to be sliding around in these, and you're going to be sliding around on the floor. And honestly, you guys, the whole idea is some relaxation, kick back and just relax. You don't have to be walking around, okay? But these are great. So make sure you have a towel nearby when you do take these off, and plan on having either slippers or socks or something, because your feet are going to have all this wonderful, juicy, amazing serum that's like softened in your feet, and they'll be slippery, okay? So that's my suggestion. You gotta be careful. And then I do have another one of these. This is from the Crumb Shop, and it says, all is calm, all is bright. It is a green tea, witch hazel, and hyaluronic acid, calming, clarifying, and hydrating sheet mask. I love the Crumb Shop. Love their sheet masks. They're always amazing. There's always good serum in them. So those are awesome. Then, you guys, I had gotten a box of, I think there was either 4 or 5 of these. It's a lip mask from Steve Laurent. So this is one that you will not be able to talk with because it goes right on your lips. It's a single-use sheet mask for your lips. So there's that. So you got your hands, your feet, your face, and your lips. Kind of fun. And then, you guys, I did find out this last week. So Makeup Geek made the announcement, and I know most of my influencer friends are well aware of this. Makeup Geek is closing their doors, which is really sad. I do love her cosmetics and stuff, and I do still have some singles set aside in my giveaway collection. So I wanted to pull some of those out and give you guys. There's going to be 4 single shadows here from Makeup Geek. My suggestion to you is if you love her cosmetics, you guys, everything right now is 40% off until it, as it sells out, it sells out. It's not going to get restocked. So there's 4 single shadows here, plus a quad. These are the round pan ones. And then I did have some other some pigments. This is from Naked Cosmetics, and I had gotten these in a subscription box a while ago, and they're super cute. They are absolutely like fun, loose pigments. This one already tells you how pretty they are, that beautiful gold foil on the top. So they all kind of, it's shrink wrapped together now, but they all unscrew from each other. It's just a cute little tower, kind of sort of nudish colors. So yeah, that's what's going into the giveaway for this Mask Monday Ladies video. So the rules: you need to be publicly subscribed to my channel. You need to be an adult, 18 years of age or older. You need to have a mailing address here in the US, be it yourself or a friend or family member who can receive the package for you, okay? We are going to run this for a week, and you need to use a word in sentence format down below in the comments on this video in order to be entered in the giveaway. I will be using a comment picker to pick the winner, as I always do. So this is going to go for 1 week. It's going to close next Sunday, which is March 13th. It's going to close at 6 p.m. Central Time. And y'all, I'm pretty sure we're butting up against starting daylight savings here in the US. So I think that might be next weekend. So this is going to close at 6 p.m. Central Time next Sunday, which is the 13th of March. And the super secret amazing word you need to use in sentence format and have fun with it, y'all, is in celebration of the upcoming St. Patrick's Day. The word is clover. Clover, like four-leaf clover, like shamrock, like clover. So use the word clover, have some fun, use it in sentence format, all right? That is how, like I said, you need to be entering this giveaway. Again, you need to be subscribed to my channel. Please give this video a thumbs up, a like. Feel free to share it out with friends and family. Would love that so much. Yeah, all the rules are going to be down below in the description. And none of these items that are in this giveaway, none of the brands nor YouTube is at all affiliated with this, okay? These are all items I purchased either on my own, either in the store, online, or I might have received them in subscription boxes. So, all right. Let me know, you guys, if you have questions or anything. Always happy to hear you guys down below in the comments. Let's see. What else we're going to talk about? Just that reminder that my 2,200 subscriber giveaway winners were picked. And you guys, I am getting ready to put together stuff for my 2,300 subscriber giveaway. Kind of wrapping my brain around how I want to do that. Got a ways to go. I have definitely not anywhere near that 2,300 yet, but hopefully we'll get closer. I'm hoping in this next week to put together a box of goodies and do that video. So hopefully sooner than later. I'm just hoping to get through this, whatever this crud is that is afflicting me. My voice sounds terrible. Like I said, I'm dealing with vertigo issues. It's tiring. It gets old really fast. So, all right, this mask is amazing. It is finally drying out now. It's definitely been on my face long enough. I'm going to go ahead and pull it off. Thank you to Miss Pinkee Jean for this. And these are the collagen under eye masks she sent. And these are just loaded in serum. I mean, dripping, like just draining, dripping. Look at this, you guys. So much serum from these. I'm just going to rub that into my face. And I think what I'm going to do, you guys, when I get off the video with you all, I'm going to get out my high frequency device from New Derma, and I'm going to go ahead and use that on my face and just push all this amazing serum into my face to really help with that anti-aging and yeah, make the face look great. So thank you to Pinkee Jean. You guys, I will leave the link to her channel down below. Like I said, she is formerly Jean's Junk. Her channel, she's a new channel now. It's called Pinkee Jean. So if you somehow got disconnected and you can't figure out what happened to her, her new channel is going to be linked down below in the description. Again, also is the giveaway rules. Make sure you read through them and you're following them, okay? All right, guys, happy Mask Monday. I hope you're having a good one. I will see you on my next video.